You got those elderberries, Rebecca?
I got the elderberries.
That's the last thing we need.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
We're ready to get started here.
Yay. We are going to make an elderberry syrup today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Elderberry syrup is such an easy, accessible, awesome homemade medicine. We're going to show you how to do it today.
Super easy, only takes about 45 minutes, and really, really cost effective.
Yeah. An elder, what a great plant or a great tree to work with. It's just got a lot of fun history and a lot of research behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one that is most often used for medicinal purposes is the European elder, or Sambucus nigra is the Latin name. So you want to go for the one with the blue-black berries on it, and avoid the varieties that have the red berries, because those can be poisonous. The flowers are great for fevers, especially for little ones, really diaphoretic, so they help to kind of increase the body's sweating mechanism and lower the fever that way. They're also great for congestion. I love them for congestion. And you like to put them in the bath, right?
I love them in the bath.
Fun.
They're so delightful. I've even infused them into oil, and that's really quite lovely too.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the berries are what we're going to use today for the syrup. The berries are very high in flavonoids and vitamin C, so they're nourishing for the body. Vitamin C we know is great for immune support. There's been a lot of research for elderberry use for colds and flu, so it can help to prevent colds and flus from happening, but also to shorten the duration of a cold and flu once it's taken hold. There was a study done in Israel in 1995. This is one that most of the texts refer back to. And they gave a group of people who had the flu, they gave half of them elderberry extract and half of them placebo. And of the ones that got the elderberry extract, 90% got better within 3 days. And of the ones that got the placebo, 90% got better within 5 to 6 days. So it really can help to shorten the life of that flu.
So today what we're going to be doing is the syrup of it. And what a syrup basically is we're going to make a strong tea. In this instance, we're going to make a decoction. A decoction is when you're lightly simmering the herb that you're using, in this instance the berries, in some water. And decoction means that you're gonna just sort of slowly cook that water down. And we'll show you how to do that. And what makes it a syrup is that we're adding in a sweetener. In this instance, we're going to use honey. Traditionally, actually, just straight up sugar was used. But the syrup is great because it was a way to preserve this medicine for a long period of time without having any refrigeration. It also made it really palatable, you know?
Yeah.
And I know some people are a little... they don't like the sugary side of this so much, and we do want to be careful because it's a honey. We don't want to give that to, what is it, kids under the age of 1?
Yeah, under the age of 1.
And so this was a very wonderful way of preserving your tea and be able to have it for a whole season. Yeah.
And if somebody doesn't want the honey, they could certainly just make a tea of elderberries, lovely, or a simple decoction, just like Rebecca explained, but not add the honey at the end. It's not going to last as long, but you could certainly drink it that way. So a decoction is different than an infusion, which would be just making a simple tea. An infusion is when you pour hot or boiling water over the herb and let it sit for, depending on the plant, right, anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes, and then strain it out.
Yep.
So you're not actually boiling it. That's the difference between an infusion and a decoction.
Yeah, and with the decoction, you basically never want to really boil your herbs. It's nice to do sort of a light simmer with them.